Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel DY Agri Corner. Today in this session I'm going to discuss with you one of the important doubt everyone now asking and everyone undergoing through that phase. What attempt we should take so that we can crack the AFO exam. So I thought I should discuss this matter with you so that you what should be your strategy and how you could able to tackle this situation in a proper way, and let you understand the scenario what I am going to say you in a proper way so that you can able to imagine what you should do afterwards, what you should do and what should be your strategy, and accordingly you will able to crack the exam. Okay, so everyone now asking what should be the attempt. Yes, it is correct. When we are appearing for the exam, what should be the attempt we should know. Before attempting the without knowing the how much we will attend, how much will be the cutoff, how we can predict? Isn't it? You are thinking that only, na guys? But here I will tell you how you can predict beforehand that the cutoff will be this much. On basis of certain things we are thinking the cutoff will be this mark or that mark we are thinking. Okay, so on what basis we are thinking? First thing is past cutoff. Okay, past what is the cutoff, accordingly we are thinking this might be the cutoff for this year, or this may be the higher than this cutoff from this year. Okay, but if I will tell you guys, last year the question was little bit easy to moderate level. Okay, if you are comparing from that angle, I will tell you and clarify you all, the question was easy to moderate. If you go back to 2019-2018, the question level was little bit difficult with comparison to last year. Okay, so for that reason you will see the last year, if you compare from previous before last year, you will see the cutoff is also little bit higher side. Okay, as compared to those years. Now keeping in that only in our mind, those candidates who could not able to clear by certain marks, they have missed out certain marks. Now also they are thinking we could not able to attempt more, we could not able to get some more mark, that's why we could not able to get the job and we could not able to crack the AFO exam. Isn't it? Whether it is correct or not, accordingly you are thinking. But here I will tell you how the cutoff of an exam is determined or we can predict. Okay, how it has decided the cutoff. It was decided on the basis of number of candidates appearing the exam. Okay, first point. Second point is what is the standard of question. Okay, on that particular year. Okay, third point is also very important. What is the number of good attempts, okay, that has attempted by the candidate in that particular year. Okay, next is everyone knows number of vacancy. Okay, on basis of these four parameters we can decide whether cutoff, what will be the cutoff. Okay, we can predict. But now in this scenario we cannot predict, because I will tell you certain reasons. See guys, here the number of vacancies, okay, you are thinking whatever the number of vacancies given. Okay, now can you tell me, now you are undergoing with corona pandemic everything, whether the number of vacancy can also increase? Okay, it will not go in a decrease side. Okay, it can increase. Okay, there is a might possibility, there is a chances. Next, might the number of candidates who are going to appear the exam, might it will go some to the lower extent, to some decrease because of some health issue, because of some restrictions, something we cannot predict. I will not say like that, but might be it is a possibility. We have to take all possibility angle. Okay, so might be it will be one of the reason, might be it will be the possibility. Okay, so what we are thinking that we will go and we will appear the out of 60 we should this time I will do 40 plus, I will do 50 plus. Isn't it? You are thinking right now like that. because exam is very near, and you are only thinking that you will crack the exam. No, everyone who are now going to appear, they are thinking to crack the exam. Now only they commit the mistake in the examination hall. No one commit mistake outside, no one commit mistake in mock. They commit mistake there, they can learn the things. Here it is a chance of learning in mock, but in your exam, that is nothing is there. Whatever you are going to do, that will be the final result. Okay, so there the student used to commit the mistake. Okay, now I will take your side. We should go for taking some risk. Okay, as you are saying, sir, we will take some risk in the examination. Okay, we'll take the risk. Okay, we'll appear some question. Then now the thing is that what will happen if you take the risk? Now that angle I will discuss with you, because I want you should be very much clear. You must be very much free, relaxed from your mind while you are appearing the exam. So the thing is that now we are appearing. Now I am appearing the examination. So I know 30 question. Okay, now I appeared 30 question. Now the point is that my mind is saying no, I cannot able to crack the exam, so I will take the risk. Okay, so I appeared next 10 questions. Okay, this is the first scenario. I appeared next 10 questions. So what will be the consequence of that 10 question? Because these 30 questions, I'm clear that I will gain 30 mark out of this 30 question. Now whatever 10 question I have appeared, I have very much little knowledge, and I don't know whether it is correct or not. Isn't it the scenario? It will be the scenario. Okay, so now what will happen, I will tell you guys, and how we are committing the mistake and how it will be a bigger side, we will see. I attended next 10 questions, so my attempt is 40 now. Okay, now when I appeared 30 questions, I have gone through all 60 all the questions. Okay guys, that time I know what is the standard of the examination, because someone might be appeared earlier, or they are been in practicing, and they are been preparing since 2 to 3 months or 5 months or 1 year. Okay, so they knows they're appearing also mocks, so they can predict somewhat that what is the standard of the questions. So they are thinking that okay, the candidate might appear 35, might go maximum to 40. So I will tell you, out of the candidates, if you are also scoring 30 marks, okay, after a lot of preparation, you should understand that those candidates who are getting selection also, they are not going to score 50 marks. They will be in your range only. So the first case is you have scored 30 mark. Okay, another candidate who are going to top the exam, or who are going to get selection, okay, I will not tell top the exam, who is going to get the selection, he is also scoring, suppose he first attempt he scored 35 mark. Now here the difference is you are also very much nearer to him, okay, in correct attempt. Now thing is that taking the risk, that candidate have not taken any risk. He appeared 30 mark, okay, but you have taken next 10 marks risk. That 30 mark candidate, that 35 mark candidate, he is getting more marks, so his place is secured in the getting the chances of getting selection is higher. And like that people, some around 200 to 300 people might be there. Okay, those who have good preparation, they will get the seat, they will get some good attempt, and they will secure their place. But other candidates, I will tell you, after when you are going to see your result, that day you will see everyone will be very nearer, 25, 26, 25.25, 20, 25.65, 25.75, 28, 27, like that many candidates will be there, many range, in that range only, within 1 to 2 marks, a lot of candidates you will be there. Okay, now our thing is that when we are doing we are not taking any risk, then we are in the race, itself. Okay, I am not comparing with those candidates who have scored more than you and they already gone far from your race. I am saying if you don't know that much answers, then also how we can able to crack the exam. This is my point. Then our intention should be, we should keep ourselves in the race. We should not go back. If you are not able to go front, we should not go to the back side. Okay, that should be our intention, because we know another phase is there, that is interview phase also, where we can able to score some mark and we can able to get through that number only. We want to crack the exam. That is the only thing. Not we should go for how much rank I am getting. No, nothing. We want only exam. We want to crack the exam. I want a job in this year. That should we are thinking right now. So when we are attempting, then we are with the around a number of candidates. We are also one among them, and we are also with them now. But when that is the safe side, if you are not attempting, then we are also in that phase. Now the game start of attempting extra mark. Now what is the possibility? Either we will get the mark correct, that answer will get correct, or it will bring negative marking, because negative marking is already there in the examination. So all of you knows very well. So now the point is, if you are getting some good mark, okay, then our net increase of how much mark, it will depend upon how much negative mark we are getting and how much positive. Accordingly, suppose 2 to 3 mark is increased, enhanced, then it went in our favor, in our benefit side. So we are now on the little bit ahead side, means we are now went little bit far away from those candidates who are in large number. We are just 2 to 3 marks we are ahead. But on the other hand, if you go negative, then what will happen? We are completely out of the race, isn't it? We are completely out of the race. So my point is, whether taking risk you can get the job or you may not get the job. The thing is very much difficult to predict. It seems very easy to attempt, but they are only the students, candidates do maximum mistake. They are only they commit the mistake and they are out of the race, I will say you guys, because on keeping in mind that I will keep 40 attempts, 50 attempts. I have seen many candidates could not able to crack the main exam and could not able to get the final. Yes, they got interview selection call letter, but they could not able to make the final. But those were candidates who have appeared with some less attempt with their comparison, but they could able to get the job, able to crack the job. You might be knowing also properly, you might be knowing, I am not saying anything else. So that is the scenario, because if you are on both side, it can happen. My point is rather we should play the safe side, that is safe game we should play, because some mind is also very much required, our common sense is also very much required. We should not go for numbers. Let us play the safe side game, that is we should also stay with those candidates. Let us will take 30, those near candidates also will also go with that 30 to 32 range. Okay, now another phase is also there where we can overtake, we can prepare, rather than going out here only and we are till now whatever hard work we have done, and because of some negative marking we are out. Here the mistake only we are doing now, and who is going to be blamed for that? We are only going to blame for that. Suppose you are knowing 30 questions, you appear 30 questions here, what will happen? Next point is that how much we should take the probability of getting risk mark, means how much attempt we should get more. Then you should analyze. There some point is there to analyze. You are preparing. There you think up to 2 to 4 marks or 5 marks I can take the risk, where a possibility is there 80%, 20%, or maximum 50 to 50%. When there is risk, we don't know anything, we are just will go on attempting the questions. Then what will happen here? Then it will go everything in our luck only. Then it will not go for ourselves. Okay, it might go in our favor, it may not go in our favor. But those who are very much strict, they knows we want to enter that selection list only, because getting job is only our motto. It's not that we'll get this number, that number, this bank, that bank. That is different case. That is, it will come later on, and you should not think now only. So I hope you have now, till now you have understand what should be your now the thinking. That thinking it should come in the exam hall, and according to the exam question only you can able to decide those things. Beforehand you should not think that I should appear this question. Suppose the exam question paper is very tough and you are going to appear 50 question, you only know 20 question and the cutoff will go in that range only, then what you will do? All will go in a negative mark and you are out of the race there itself, and you could not able to attempt. Anything can happen. If it is easy side you can attempt more, because there the chances of the cutoff will go higher side, because everyone going to appear the answer, you are one of them and you can also appear in the more side, and thereby you can enhance your score also. You have to be in the race. Your mind should be you have to be in the race, not I should crack the exam there itself. No. Okay guys, so I hope this way I can able to clear some of your few doubts. I hope it will be cleared. Means how much attempt is on a safer side. I told you we should play the game of safe side game. Okay, now next we'll see on the next stage, that is in interview stage. We'll discuss every parameter, what is required for interview, everything we'll discuss. So don't worry guys, please prepare thoroughly, be focused, and whatever will happen, it will happen for very good only. And I know you all going to give it very confident and you going to crack the exam. So thank you, have a great day.